Welcome to the Painful Budgeter. I am Payne, and today is Mini Mondays. It's actually Sunday, but hey, I'm so behind. I have been trying to film all different types of stuff this weekend. I got another channel I'm opening. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Doing the 31-day challenge, exercising for an hour each day. I might have gotten over my head because I already worked 12 to 14-hour days and then added an extra hour on top of that. I feel really good though, so that's good. And I've been able to do it a couple times. I slept in by mistake and got a little delayed, but I was like, well, I have to go to the bank, so I'll walk to the bank and walk back. So I got my 1 hour in, just had to split it up, and went and did some swimming this morning. Went down to the pool and I did a little short on that, going back and forth. Actually, I got there and there was a couple people in the pool, a whole bunch of people in the pool. And then about 5 minutes, everything cleared out. And I'm like, ooh, I have my new tripod. I'm going to try doing some of the nifty cutting and beak clips and stuff. So it was a lot of in and out and swimming halfway, swimming back, and then moving the camera to another position, swimming a little bit, swimming back. And I think by the time I was done, I actually probably swam about the same amount of time I would have done just the normal things, because it was like swimming down to thing, walking up and down the thing, jumping in and out of the pool, and doing the well jump out of the pool where you lift yourself out of the pool, but yet you're not quite got the upper body strength or knee strength, so you have to kind of roll and flop onto the thing. Luckily, nobody was there because I was totally doing a beach 12 move there. Actually, that was the first time I was actually able to pull myself out of the pool. So hey. So yeah, I just kind of dinked around and just moved my body today. I wasn't too. I did a full body exercise the other day, so I was still a little sore. So I just more of like just stuff that didn't have a lot of weight on my knees, and doing some high knee runsing up and down the pool. And I did about 3 laps of the up and back, up and back, up and back of just plain swimming and backstroking, and then some of the foam exercisings up and down and flyaways, and doing squats on the steps and stuff. So if you have hard time with your knees, do the pool. Don't care if you look funky or weird, if you're like really morbidly obese or just slightly overweight, or you're just really embarrassed about your weight. If you have access to a pool, it'll get you motivated. You might be tired and hungry afterward too, so make sure you're conscious of what you're eating after you go to the pool, because you're more likely to completely binge afterwards, because the pool will wear you out. So make sure you have some good food before you go, and then have something prepared that you're ready to go when you get home, because if you're not prepared, you will eat anything. I always find I'm the hungriest and the tiredest after the pool. Anywho, let's get on down the road and get some minis. I'm going to do kind of a mix minis, because I still want to do some of my Christmas ones, because I want to get some of them ones. So I'm going to do kind of a flip, and also want to get some of these ones. And I'm going to do 4, because I do want to get them done as quickly as I can. And then I'm going to work my way through it, because I have like 12, and I think they're just too many in here. And I'm going to probably bring it down to like 6 or 9 instead. So once I get done with 1 or 2, I just won't replace them. And then and then I'm just going to do 4 of them instead of 6, so I can try to get more money into them. So these will be the 2 I'm doing, and I have a heads and tails. So I'll do heads and tails. Like tails will be the Christmas one, and heads will be the other binder, so I can get them both done. Why not? Oh, I got my other challenge going on. Got some money. Is there still money in there? Or it's just making noise. Oh, and here's my other money. And here's my change challenge right here. It's very difficult. I don't know if you'll be able to do it, because it's extremely difficult to do it. There you go. All right. There we go. That thing's freaking heavy. I made this thing. Oh my goodness. I made this thing when I was like in junior high or high school or something like that, in the ceramics class. Actually, someone stole it from me. I guess they kind of liked it. I liked it. It turned out better than I thought, but it just looked like, something thrown away type of stuff, junk type of thing. But yeah, I was going to take it home, and then someone stole it. And so the teacher's like, okay, fine, we're going to turn off the lights, and everybody's going to put their heads down the table, and then whoever has it can go put it back on the back shelf and go back to the thing. You've got 10 minutes. And so we sat there in the dark for 10 minutes and then when we turned it back on, it was back. And so that nobody would get in trouble and they wouldn't have to search the bags and stuff. So I'm actually kind of flattered that someone stole it. That means they liked it. Probably some goth kid. I was in the same realm. All right. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I keep wanting to do more money in these minis, but I just never have enough freaking money. This week I was even down $100, so it was even less. But I made sure I at least had a $20 for the minis, and I kind of had to skip out on the other ones instead. Oh, let's put that 5 in between there somewhere and make that a spicy 5. All right, and then what we will do here is, I might just randomly flip, I don't know. But we'll do a heads and tails. And we'll do a 4. Okay, I'm gonna use my Kraken. So it'll be heads or Kraken. So the Kraken will be heads and the one will be tails. Whoops. So it's basically 1 or 2. Two-sided, so heads or Kraken. 1 heads, Kraken, tails. Or vice versa, I don't know. I even have another one. I could, what is that? Is it a euro? Yep, that's euro. 50-cent euro. Or you can use a big one as a headers 2 or a 1 or 2. And then we will do the number 4. Okay, that's a 4. This is that one. And let's see, I want to bring it down to, I think I have it's a 12-sided dice. And this is a 9-sided dice. I think this is an 8-sided dice. So I've got all kind of dice. I got some 20-sided dice. I got the 0 through 100-sided dice. If I ever had like a, like when I get my 100 subscriber, 1,000 subscribers and start making money, I'll have to save up some money and do a 1 through 100 scratcher type of thing, something big, just for S's and giggles. So poops and giggles. My nephew's been down here today, and I got trucker mouth major league, and they keep pointing me every time I curse. They're like, little ears, you know. I'm like, sorry. All right. 1, tails. Okay, tails will be the bird because there's a tail in the bird. Okay, tails. So one of these will be tails. And I'm just going to randomly go through. 1, 2, 3. I'm not looking. I'm swearing. I swear. Whoa. Did they not do those? And it will be that one. 3. I'm not put that one in. Pipe a piper. That's 11. Put that in there really quick. I guess I could have gotten out my 12-sided dice, but I already put it away, so that's okay. I wouldn't mind a smaller one. All right. Another heads or tails. Tails. Another tails. Oh, I totally didn't put these back. That's okay. I'll just. 1, 2, 3. Let's pick one that hasn't been done before. Let's do the French calling birds. The French calling birds? Okay, French hens. I just have the calling birds. Geese laying is number 6. 6 geese laying. 5 gold rings. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. And a something. 1. All right. Get one of the other ones. And I'm going to get my 12-sided dice. 1. And that's a 20-sided dice. That's an 18. 12-sided. There we go. Oh, oops. Sorry, bumped y'all. Then just go under the freaking. It went under the oven. I'm in the kitchen, I see it. So yeah. All right. And it is a 7. 3, 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, heads or tails. That was like really bad. I don't know what I did there. Supposed to flip it, catch it, flop it. 1. All right. Ones or tails. So we got some Christmas. And this was a 12. What the heck? I got a 12. And 11. So when I put away. 11. Another pipe of piping. I always say, I'm going to put these things back, and I never freaking do. I swear, I'll put these back. Maybe. All right, so we got the 4. Put those away. I just made a video about the 4 things you need to do to start a budgeting channel, and one of them is not to make weird noises. And here I am making all kinds. And I am going to have to refilm it because my dad came in. I gave him his phone back because I was using it as a prop, and he gave me some Tic Tacs, which I asked for earlier. And so I'm here like, some of the most annoying things you hear is all the ungodly noises, the sound effects and stuff that are just too loud. They don't bring them down, or else the voices are either too loud or too soft, and stuff. And here I am holding the freaking. Actually, it's right here. I was holding this thing. It's like, and I'm like emphasizing, and it's like right next to my mic, and so I'm like going, talk about annoying sounds. I'm gonna have to redo that. Ouch. Because I noticed that, when you're looking up to how to do YouTube, how to edit and all that fun stuff and things you're going to need, you don't have anything for budgeting. I'm like, yeah, you don't really need a lot for budgeting. You need some sort of recording phone. I recommend cleaning out all your caches before I learn how to do that. Some sort of stand. I have a gooseneck one. A light. If you got bad light, I have light right above me, so I don't have to do it yet. But since I'm going to be doing a different channel, I'm going to have to invest in the light. Also got me a different type of stick, and just some of the random stuff, but it'll come out. All right, let's see. I shouldn't tell you all my secrets. I just let the thing of my thingy that I just got. My goodness, words are wording today. My video when it comes out, if I even let it come out, because that one was really awful. Okay. Yeah, maybe in a year I'll remake them, And that is a 2. 2. We got a 3. 3. I always think of the 4. I like these 4-sided dice, but it's like a triangle, so it's hard to grab. 2. Oops. 4. Come on, number 1. 2. 1. It looked like a 7 there for a second, but I don't have a 7. Dose. 2. 4. Ooh, got spicy 5. Spicy 5. Is going to 1. All right. 2. 2. 4. Oh, come on. We need something there. 1. Okay, maybe not. 1. Okay, 1 wasn't getting 11. Now it's 3. Come on. 3. 4. Nope. Got 1, I guess. I can do a star. Oops, stop throwing that stuff around. That's why I do the shout-outs on Mondays, because they'd be really short. Plus, everybody likes to see their name and hear it shouted out, and that's, get some more people that way. And some water. All right. 1. Or number 3. Well, that was a 4. 2. And all right, number 2 turtle doves. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, I can actually do a full one. I don't have to do a half one. And I'm missing all of my pens and stuff. So I will have to go and do that because I'm all kinds of prepared. Like, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just put that. So I need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. And I'll be right back. Oops, don't mean to. Alrighty. I am back. Let's get this thing. This is probably not the best thing to color on. Let's get my pretty little purple notebook with my Sunday stories and what was that one? I had my moose, the monster, and the monkey, and 4 things for budgeting on that one. Yeah. I'm trying to get professional like, and well, I can only be as professional as the dollar store. So there we go. And I just had some ice cream, and now I'm all lemon like. The little turtle. These are some of the cutest little turtles. We got cutie patootie. Let's get the bubbles. And let's make him. He's gonna be red. He's red in the face. He almost looks more brown than red. But yeah, these were the cheaper ones. Alright, I'll fast forward for this. Let's do a quick yellow birdie. Yellow birdie. Oh, I did do my my August freebies. I haven't had a chance to actually print them up myself so I can show them, but I will put a little, this is what they look like. I tried to do them so they have like 2 of them so you can do them back to back. And so you have something on the front and something on the back. They're my, one will be the Your Card. Hopefully it's understandable. I will probably have to go through one of these and kind of give you a demonstration. The other one has the Oogie Boogie drawing that I did. It doesn't quite look like Oogie Boogie. He's close enough. He's a little more rounded than more sack-like in this shows, but you know, it's cute enough. And so I have one with a lot of little tiny Oogie Boogies. I had to go in there and erase all the sides and stuff, so you just have the Oogie Boogie. And I think the bottom one might be a full-size one. No, that's the chicken. I have a turkey one as well, and it has all the little small turkeys you can color in on the top, and the back will have the full-size turkey. That way you can either put designs in it if you want, or color it separately, or just decide what you want to do. So I figured I'd do kind of a holiday. Since the 12 Days of Christmas was a holiday, I thought I'd just do a little small one for the other ones, which is the Your Card. Not really a holiday one, but you can get a lot of money through that one as well, so it can get pretty big. Or you can do just quarters and dimes and make it a smaller one and get it done with, or something like that, or dollars. I love the things blank, so you can kind of add if you want $1, $2, $3, or the face cards or whatever. So it can be any type of size you want. The other ones, you know, you can just make your own, you know, you can do a roll the dice. You can just, you know, have a mini one or whatever you want. Oh, I need to do one more. Got distracted. Squirrel! Yeah, do a little sparkly. I need to get some new sparkle ones. I love these little sparkly ones. Almost all of them have dried out. I'm actually enjoying learning to draw. I just need more time. When I finally quit my trucking job the next month, I'm going to take the winter off this year. I might get back to like construction or something like that, or gravel hauler next spring. But I'm going to take off the winter and focus on the YouTube. And I'm not going to like fully quit. I got already a couple jobs, you know, grocery store or Starbucks or something like that. Just something simple, just to keep the money coming in. And plus, I've been doing this for like 4 or 5 months, so I do have some money in the back. And I just paid off my last credit card, and so I have, the only debt I have is my car, and so I can, you know, that's like $250. It's not a huge bill, so I can make the bill. And then my dad's usually pretty good with having a smaller debt, but I'm going to try to make sure he gets his full $200 a week as well. But if needs be, he's usually pretty cool at letting it slide a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But he needs that money for house mortgage and other stuff. This house is almost paid off. Once I get my car paid off, I'm going to start giving him extra money so we can get the house paid off, because I'm inheriting it. I want to make sure it's paid off, clear, and all the upgrades and stuff are done as well. What do we have? We have a Piper Pipers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put $2 in here the last time, so it's 5, 6, 7. So I'll just put I put $3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So I need $3 more after this, and then I'll have my lemons done. And then I'll have $22 in this one. I'm gonna have to do a count of all of them put together. I think it's like 300, but I might be completely off because I did that before I actually did the things up. So I'll have to do a full-on count and see what it is. But this is a good little thing. I figure start my very first freebie would be a big one. That's why I decided to do the 12 days of Christmas. Okay, there's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So almost there. Oh, let's go to him. And Jeez, I just had a squirrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 8. And then this one had 3. 1, 2, 3. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, I think. I don't know. 9, 12. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think it was 6. It was either 6 or 7. I'll count it. But let's do a little lime green. Since it's almost done, I'll do the whole pipe, and then the other ones we'll do. We'll do them with the other. Actually, there's 1, 2, and 3, so we'll just do most of that. There we go. And the last 3 will be on that one. 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm actually missing 1, but that's okay. So who cares? I'll figure it out. If I give it a little extra, I might, if I do get like 3 or something, whatever, and I go over, I might just keep it in there so I have a little extra money. Or I might give it to another thing. But I'll probably just do it because you can always need more money at Christmas than you really think. That was done. $1 whole on my Stars and Spangles. Should have started this way before the 4th of July. I might have actually been able to get some fireworks, but yeah. And stars are $1. That makes that easy. $1. Let's do. Have any pinks? I have pinks. I got yellows. I got oranges. I got blues. I got reds. Yes, I do. Let's do this one. Kind of a peachish, orangish color. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whatever I get done on these ones, because I'm going on vacation to my sister's house in Wisconsin, so I just need enough for airfare and maybe a little spending money, because she has a cabin. We're going to go up to her cabin. They have like the Halloween masquerade every when they close down their park up there in the Dells. And so we're going to go up there. They do like the Halloween masquerade. And that should be a blast. So that's what I'm planning to do. French hens. And $8 each. $30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Almost out of a full hat. I know you could probably just go and do like $8, $8 and do it like one thing at a time instead of actually doing a roll of dice. But I decided I needed something. I was going to do roll the dice. So I'll do +6. That's something else. A pink French hat. Or is it bright, blah, blah, blah. Words. Bray. No, that's a donkey. Bright, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. If you know the name of the hat, please put it in the thingy. I know it. I can see it and hear it in my head, but it just doesn't want to come out of my mouth. Verbal dyslexia is real. Okay, that makes sense. Here. Okay, I'm going to fast forward through this and actually put it away because I will not do it again if I don't do it. So do the montage or whatever. Pig. Calling birds. 3 French hens. 4 calling birds. 2 turtle doves. 2 turtle doves. And a part fig and a pear tree. Yeah, these are kind of sparse on the 12 days of Christmas. Well, except for the rings. That one's actually kind of the only normal one in all of them. There we go. Almost got a couple of those done. Need to do some more on my Christmas. I'll try to at least do that one once a month. And, oh, I forgot Lord of Leaping. Lords of Leaping. 987 Pipers, 10 Lords of Leaping. Probably should put the numbers on here. No. That's okay. I might have screwed up on those things. Who knows? Probably. It'll work. And 7, 5, 6, 7. And just wait out a shot. Let's put that in the middle of the flower. And this wonderful one right here is done by the Painful Budgeter. Look her up. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got some shout outs. It's Monday, so I like to do some shout outs because, like I said, the minis are kind of tiny. So I usually do shout outs to make it a little longer. And plus, everybody likes to see their name in print on the computer. And they can pretend they're, hey, look at how I'm famous. They knew me. They shouted out to me. Then it keeps me coming back and playing all these. I think I finished all of my other ones, except for some of my non ones. I haven't had chances. Mostly the ones are like an hour long on each of them. All right, I have This World. I think I shouted out her last week, and then she subbed to me this week. So cool. She has 224 subs. Tiff Budgets. She's got 34 subs, so she's kind of newer. Goldie's Stallworth. She has 25 subs. She does mostly the vlogs and that type of stuff, but she's still kind of cool. Amy Budgets 123, 20 subs. She doesn't really have any videos up, but I'm probably can go through all of her subscriptions and then sub to some of her subscriptions. That way, she is getting love to other people. PR Money Roll 67 subs, 47 videos. So she's a newbie too. The Voice Maker 1686. She has a lot of music and stuff in there. I don't know how they found me. I don't know. It could have been a short or just looking for something new. Legacy Leaves. And she has mostly just like 4 or 5 shorts on there. And actually, some of her shorts are really cute. I enjoy it. Bright Plans. Okay, these are the mentions. Sorry, these are some of the newer subs. Didn't get as many this week, but hey, that's okay. It's kind of summertime and everybody's preparing to go back to school, so it comes and goes with the season. Bright Plans, she got 72 subs. Briani, or Budgeting to the Bank, she has 546 subs, so she just made it over her 500 mark. Champagne's Corners, 3.14 K subs. Like I said, I can read it, and yet something else comes out. Donna Joe, 82763. She actually had a shout out for me, and I actually got a couple of these subbers from her, so I give her a thank you for doing the community good. Line Dot Arrow, Junk Journal. She does a lot of the journals and other stuff as well. But yeah, I was just going through like, I haven't shouted her out, and I kind of enjoyed some of her stuff. The College Thread, 722 subs. She also does a little bit of everything. Does clothing kind of displays, and she does some money at once as well. So she does a little bit of everything, and she has some really cool stuff at her little clothes and stuff. I was like, I like that. I gotta she's also a budgeter on top of that. Cool. And here's some non-budgeters. One of these newer ones this week. My other channel will be not really exactly weight loss. It's kind of be a vlog style. I want to learn how to do editing and tell a story and that type of stuff. So I've been watching a lot of vloggers and weight loss channel ones and stuff like that. And I came across Sophie May every day. She's Sophie May. She just barely got her 1,000 subscribers. She's really cute. She's from England. She's doing her weight loss things as well. Very cute. She has a lot of the same issues that I have when it comes to eating disorders and all the other fun stuff you have to deal with when you're trying to break old habits, and when you're like anxiety issues and everybody's gonna hate me. People are gonna like, what if somebody wants to do this and I'm taking up their spot, and all the hamster wheel thoughts that you have to deal with, and then on top of other anxieties and stuff. So she's doing a lot. She's dealing with a lot of the same stuff I am. So she's very adorable. So I've been watching her this week. Cleaning with Barbie. I love me some cleaning channels. You know, him and Mountain Mike, not Mountain Mike's, some of the other ones. She has 108. She does a lot of the hoarders houses. So if you like hoarder houses and really messed up houses, she's a girl to go and watch. And Finding Simon, he has 46.7. He's doing boat building and fixing and kind of a free spirit type of dude, but he's very entertaining to watch as well. So if you like the boat building and rehauling and all that type of stuff, guys with big dreams and life type of happens type of things. But yeah, those are my shout outs for the week. I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. I have been busy giving myself way too much stuff to do. I am so tired. I might go to bed early. I'm going to at least try to get this one out and get at least some of my other 31-day challenge thingies in the computer so I can also have a shop with me as well. I will be working on. I don't know if it'll be coming out this week. If I have time, I'll try to get it up and ready scheduled for Friday. If not, I'll try to work on it throughout the week. But I need at least get it in the computer and get it organized so it's easier to find. I've been sitting down this weekend making files and going through all my D drive and stuff and moving things over because my other one was so filled up because everything was going on to the C drive, and the cat cup was making like double videos and stuff and putting in some other ones, and I was putting stuff into trash and then it wasn't getting deleted from like CapCut or Canva. And so I was going through there, and anything that I used a lot that I've trashed, put into trash, making sure that it was getting trashed from the computer and on the platform itself, the editing program, going through there and deleting those ones and going through the Canva, the stuff that I didn't quite, didn't make it out to the things, and deleting their trash as well. So if your computer or your PC or anything's filled up, make sure you double check any of your trashes and any of your like programs that might have a trash within it as well, because that might be taking up some extra space. Also been doing one of the people I was watching, she got hacked, and so that kind of ran me down that rabbit hole as well, and going down things of how to protect your YouTube channel. And so I went and added another Gmail strictly for the description on this one, and took off the other one, and that one would be strictly for YouTube, and the other one will be strictly for this one, and then changed all the passwords. Because I have had the same password forever, and I'm like, well, that's probably not a smart idea to do it, especially if it's going to be out and open in the world. So if I'm going to be using it enough, I should probably change it out at least seasonally at the very least. So I went and did that, and if I get a chance, I'll go through some of these things and maybe make films like keep yourself safe, do these 4 things or something like that down the road. But I'm just trying to figure it out myself, and when I figure it out, I will give you a little video of what I do and why, and so you can keep yourself safe, especially if you're getting close to 1,000. If you're going close to 1,000, go on to Think Media or some of these other ones that teach you how to do all the editing and other stuff, or just type in being hacked, how to protect yourself from hackers and that type of stuff, and go in there and see what they recommend for you to, especially if you're getting close to the 1,000, and you could get some fishers into your channel, and then if you touch on some of these links, it can take over your whole computer, and they can take your channel. That's what happened to the other lady. She wasn't thinking, was tired, and was just the one email that she read and then clicked onto it, and it completely took over her computer. And afterward, she's like, yeah, afterward looking at that, I knew that was probably something I shouldn't have clicked onto. So yeah, if you have a Google account that's hooked onto your thing, make sure you have like 2 of them, one for your main Google, and don't give that number or password to anyone, and then have a separate one strictly for your things for your people to contact you and stuff. That way you don't, I just went through all my videos and changed out all the emails on it and stuff. It takes a little while, especially if you have a lot of videos, but better be protected and spend an hour doing that, and then having all your time and work just completely destroyed, and then have to deal with YouTube to see, hopefully you can get all that stuff back. But yeah, so protect yourself out there, be smart, have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you next time. Love y'all. Bye.